A grim reality, too. Everyone wants to know how to save money on gas, and a lot of lawmakers across the country believe cutting the gas tax is key. Here in North Carolina, Governor Roy Cooper's office says it's carefully reviewing the issue, but no official decision on a state gas tax has yet been made. Meanwhile, over the border in South Carolina, legislation is already underway to address the energy costs. WCNC Charlotte's Brianna Harper explains what these potential savings could mean for you.
If you're filling up at the pump, you can expect the prices to be up, way up.
Gas prices, those are high.
Some lawmakers are seeking saving solutions. In South Carolina, multiple bills have already been filed to help provide some relief. First, a proposed 26-cent gas tax cut, expected to increase to 28 cents in the next couple months.
One of the ideas was to suspend it for a year. And then review it at the end of the year. And then another idea that's been put forth in a different bill is to suspend it until gas goes below $3.25 per gallon again.
Now, that's a gas price that sounds more like a present for this driver taking a road trip from his home in Canada all the way to Florida.
It's almost $8 a gallon back home if you factor it in, so and this is cheaper.
South Carolina Representative Stewart Jones says these small gas tax cuts could eventually mean big savings.
If you add it up, if let's say a family has 2 cars, that could equal about over $500 in savings per year.
Another gas-saving proposal in these latest bills is to encourage more oil be produced domestically by reauthorizing the Keystone XL pipeline.
Well, oil prices are what they are, and they're just going to keep going up.
And while some drivers are determined to control their own destiny,
So I cut back on my driving a little bit to save gas in the car.
Representative Jones says cutting the state gas tax may mean less revenue for infrastructure, but it's the price to pay now to help make the overall difference later.
We don't want to stop those projects, but on the flip side of this, we got to think if people can't afford to drive, then it really doesn't matter, how nice the roads are.
And in South Carolina, the General Assembly session will end in May. So Representative Jones tells me it's so important to get this legislation moving as quickly as possible. Brianna Harper, WCNC, Charlotte.